morning, I'm Mike Powers. We're 5 minutes away from the top of the hour. Another tragic scene on a New Mexico highway claims the life of a 16-year-old. The accident happened Wednesday night on Highway 55 just west of Estancia. Officials say 16-year-old Logan Plant was speeding with 4 other teenagers in the car. Investigators believe Plant was not wearing a seatbelt. He was ejected and died at the scene. 2 of the other teens suffered minor injuries. They were taken to the hospital and are now back at home. This is the 4th serious crash involving teens in the past month. The Albuquerque company at the center of a body parts scandal has filed for bankruptcy. BioCare owner Paul Montano is seeking protection for himself and the company. BioCare accepted human bodies donated for medical research. They were supposed to be cremated and returned to their families after the research was finished, but parts of the bodies turned up at a medical waste site in Kansas City and at BioCare's office. The families of 3 victims have sued BioCare, but bankruptcy might mean they'll get nothing. 2 Roswell boys are in jail this morning after being busted with meth at their school. It happened at Roswell's Mesa Middle School yesterday. Roswell police say one of the boys found what he thought was a baggie of cocaine at his bus stop. He then gave it to his friend, who was caught with the bag by a teacher. Police were called and found that it was actually a small amount of meth. The 2 teens were arrested and they faced felony charges. The boys from radio station Big I 107.9 are back at it again, collecting food for the less fortunate. This is the 11th annual Thanksgiving in the Mayflower event, where food will be collected and passed on to the Storehouse. The Storehouse is a nonprofit agency that's been operating in Albuquerque for nearly 50 years, giving out food and clothing to the working poor. The goal is to fill as many of those Mayflower semi-moving trucks as possible. The drive runs through the next 6 days. And let's check that weather now. Here's meteorologist John Smith with that. John?
Well, we're off to a sunny start, and the sun's going to stick around all day. All the cloud cover staying to our north in Colorado and Utah. And as we head through the day today, we'll keep a westerly flow, and some downslope winds in the east can make temperatures up to the 70-degree mark in the southeast. But as we head into your Sunday, things will start to pick up into the southwest, and by Sunday, the area of low pressure to our north and west will start to pass by. Most of the snowfall once again will be confined to the state of Colorado. Could pick up just a little bit in the far northwestern portions of the state, but through the next 7 days, expect temperatures to be rather mild in the metro. Then we'll cool things off as we head toward Thanksgiving Day.
All right, John, thanks for that update. We appreciate you being with us. Of course, we'll have a lot more news throughout the morning, a complete newscast for you, too, as well, on KRQE News 13 at noon. Have a great morning, and don't forget to check out KRQE.com.